welcome to the Measly Podcast with our co-hosts Vunam, Tanish, Rio, Robert, and Richmond. So we're just gonna jump right in. Rio, I heard you want to talk about something.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about what you guys would do during like a gap year, like a imaginary gap year, because all of us are going to uni in September, or
What would you do?
maybe, me?
Yeah.
I mean, thank you. I mean, yeah, okay. I didn't expect to speak first, but um, I think I would go on like a world tour, like going around, like traveling, maybe doing some trekking in like the mountains.
Do you even have
Um,
the money for that?
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. World
Okay,
Cup, dude.
let-
How do you have the
Okay.
cash, bro?
Oh no,
Let's-
we guys were imagining. We can do
Yeah,
whatever
we're
we
imagining.
want.
I want to
Imaginary.
SpaceX, take a trip to the moon and then come back. If that's okay with you, Rio.
Yeah, like Elon Musk
Wait.
with his thing.
I mean, look. If I had the chance, if I had the money, that would be nice. But there's also the risks.
Hey,
but
you can always
like
imagine.
legit, I can
If you had
always
the-
imagine.
If you had the opportunity, would you actually go to space?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a good.
bro,
That's a good
SpaceX.
question.
Wait. Can
I mean,
you-
yeah,
can you come
I
back
guess I
or
would.
not?
Yeah.
Like say like you can go on like say you were on like you get a chance to go on space like the SpaceX like trip. Would you do it or like would you be like nah?
Is this with like training and like all that hullabaloo?
No.
Uh,
Or is it like commercialized? So like you're like
Say
on the go.
say like space like travel is like a thing now, right? Or like it's like oh anyone can do it. Would you do it? Like would you like go to space?
Probably, yeah, for the
I-
experience.
I do it if I could come back. If I can't, I don't know if I'm ready to leave this life behind.
That's true.
Bro, bro.
Why?
If you're,
Are
if
you
you're
good?
given the
Are you good,
chance
Robert?
if you're given the chance to live on, live in space, would you take it?
Where?
That's basically
Where
You
though?
know, like somewhere like Mars or
It was Mars.
On
Like
the
the
moon.
most
On an
air-
asteroid, right? On an asteroid.
On the sun.
Say if it's habitable. Say if people can actually live on Earth, like there's oxygen and all.
No.
No.
No, like
I'd
if you
visit it.
bring your friends and all as well, like.
Ooh, that's
I don't know,
tough.
and then but then you keep the gravity the same, so like life
Gravity's still 9.8 meters per second squared. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my
You're
god.
gonna have like a like a shopping mall in in space. Okay, you can't have like human necessities that you can in space. You have to like live there for quite a while. Like society has to
It
adapt.
needs
Like-
to rebuild itself. Yeah.
Like, even if we find a planet, even if our technology now, it's gonna still take time
Yeah,
to like get
will-
everything
be
up to
gone.
standard.
Oh yeah, what do you guys think our greatest like technological advancement will be in our time? Like
Ooh.
In our
yeah,
time,
in our time. So, like before we die.
Oh man.
I was thinking like full on virtual reality, like the SAO. Like I think that's
oh yeah.
Oh,
That would be so lit.
Oh
yeah.
man, but that
Like
that
okay, of
requires-
course not forever, but like just as like for fun sometimes.
No, I think it'll be like a true immersive VR, right? And then that's gonna kind of change a lot of people's lives and how
Well,
people.
okay,
view-
but if you have this, like, when you die in the VR, do you die for real?
Bro,
No, why
no
would you
one-
do
no
that?
one-
Why
No
would
one
you
would do that, and no one would do that. Like no one would do VR if that was the case.
Yeah. No, I think
Okay,
I think like
yeah, real.
oh no, I think like integrated like virtual reality, like AR,
Yeah.
augmented reality.
Augmented
Like, that would
reality.
be nice.
Ooh.
I was
Like,
thinking
you know how-
we would master AR fully.
Yeah. Like I think
Mm.
like you know how the Microsoft like the glasses that they had or like the
Yeah.
Google
Glasses.
glasses like
Oh, Google.
yeah, that would be so cool.
Have you guys
Hmm.
worn
And-
Google glasses before?
No.
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 Yo, it's the weirdest thing ever. It's like on the top right of your like eye, and you can
Does it-
barely see it.
Does it feel real or no?
Of course not. It's just like a see-through like screen for your
Mm.
eye.
Wow, okay. What if you had a contact lens like that? I bet there is already, but like
But you
I don't
have to
know.
fit so much technology into such a small
Yeah.
lens.
Well, I mean, we keep fitting like more advanced technology into smaller and smaller like
Yeah.
masses. So like we probably could do it in like a
But-
few years.
Imagine how harmful that would be to your eye, let's say, because you're having
Yeah,
a running
holy
circuit like in your eye, right? You have to have
Well,
serious
they
insulation.
probably like account for that.
Actually,
You know,
there's
it'd be
been,
like
like-
cybernetics. Like
No,
you know
there's-
how
yeah,
cool
there's been-
cybernetics would be.
Yeah. There's been studies where there can be eye transplant, which actually improve your vision right now. In a
Right.
sense.
Bro, like Cyberpunk 77? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
2077.
Yeah, that means like body modifications. Do you think that'll be like a thing in the future? People will like modify their body
Like
more.
a genetic
as
mutation.
Sure.
No, not like that. Like
Like
with,
robots,
yeah,
like
robots,
cyber, like
prosthetics and stuff.
like people like people that don't have like say are missing arms and legs would probably get like robot legs. They'd be the first one to be tested, and after that, it'd probably be like
They already
commercial,
have, like,
you know?
amputees with
Yeah, they have such
Mechanical
good
arms already,
already. Yeah.
It's not as responsive as like a hand, but it's slowly
Like,
getting there. The technology is.
You know, when will the day when those overtake at athletes, like in terms of sports? Like, what if they make legs like strong enough to?
well,
outcompete
I mean,
athletes?
then it'd just be like F1, you know? Like it's just
Yeah.
like who
Whoa,
can
that'd be
design.
pretty-
It'd be like who can design like instead of like who could design the better
Bro,
cars,
yeah,
like oh who
what's
can
the
design the
point?
better prosthetics.
Have you seen the guy that
What's the point
race?
anymore, bro?
Have you seen the guy that races with the prosthetic legs?
No. Oh yeah, the guy
yeah.
that wasn't he the one that shot his girlfriend and got arrested?
Whoa.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no, no.
allegedly.
There's another guy. He like runs for like Texas A&M or something. Like currently.
Oh, really?
Okay, different guy, different guy.
But about that, like, there's been like controversy around people like amputees racing in normal races because they say that amputees have an advantage because of how flexible the
Yeah.
material is and how like the legs that they design bend. It allows it for like more spring force with the leg compared to like a normal human leg.
Oh. So it's
Well, I
already
mean, yeah.
happening.
Yeah.
When, like our technology is kind of.
Well, is he racing with people without disability?
Yeah, he's like competing in like a like
Like the normal,
like,
no,
like,
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
I get what you mean.
Olympics, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I think in the future, like if this is like a thing, they should like create like a separate division of like people with amputees with those like
Well,
They
technical stuff.
do.
Yeah,
It's
it's
called
called
the
the Paralympics. It's called the Paralympics,
Well, I
dude.
mean, no. Like, well, didn't you say he was racing with normal people though?
Yeah, and he was
Brody.
better.
Ugh.
Well then.
Oh, so there's a
Robert.
normal people now.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
Robert.
Also, like,
Okay, Robert.
Cut.
You know what Caster Semenya, right? It's like who do we get to decide who gets to participate?
Oh man,
Like,
that's rough. Yeah.
yeah.
Bro,
It's like the
Like-
Castor Semenya discussion.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
please
that's
do
what
not
I'm
bring that
saying.
back. Don't
No.
bring that back up. No, we're not, we're not.
It's because like, do we let people with prosthetics participate in normal competitions?
Hmm.
Like, even though they could be like they could be modified to be better in a sense, right? But like,
Yeah.
isn't that what all athletes are training to do? They train their body, modifying it in a sense, you know. But like,
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
in a
it's
way,
well, I mean, but then it can be argued that it's like easier to modify prosthetics than it is
Exactly,
to
yeah.
modify the human body.
yeah.
Right.
Because like,
There's
In
also
the end, it's
genetics
just like-
too.
yeah.
You're kind of born to.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, the Olympics is really just like people. It's just like a competition of like the 1 in 1 millions. It's like people that were genetically gifted. Like,
Yeah.
No,
Like-
No, Richmond has a point, definitely. Like
Yeah.
the NBA, right? Like you cannot, like, only people who have like special, genetic advantages, like they can really enter the field of
yeah, that's true.
Like
NBA,
they
right?
always have to have some training too. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
obviously, but like,
But like a
They
7
have-
foot guy is
they
gonna be a 4-foot guy.
They get more chances in life. Let's just say that, yeah. To enter. So I guess it's
That's-
like,
yeah.
it's like, is there such a thing as talent, or you kind of earn
Yes,
it?
there is
There is.
definitely.
Definitely.
No,
Could you explain or just gonna say yes? Yep, talent.
Yeah, bro.
Yes,
yeah, I saw
murder is okay. Yes.
that.
Robert,
Finish. What's your talent?
what is my talent? I don't know. I don't think talents really exist. It's just like kind of hard work, or you're kind of like.
whoa, oh, the Naruto philosophy.
The
Hard work will prevail. Hard work will prevail.
No,
Hey,
but
your
like, I
talent
guess.
is to be able to sleep for 14 hours. That's your talent.
What?
What? Can you say
Oh.
that again,
I
Robert?
couldn't hear you.
Your
So,
talent
oh my god.
is able to sleep for 14 plus hours.
Okay, that's not really a challenge, Robert.
All right, cut this part. Cut this part.
No, we're not. We're not.
No,
We're not. We're keeping this in. Robert. So disclaimer. Robert right now has recently moved to China, and he's in like a hotel quarantine, as he should be, and he's currently using a VPN. So we hopefully don't have the Chinese government listening to this podcast.
So, Robert, what was it when you went to the airport? Right, you wore like a super like a gas mask sort of thing, like
You look like a
No,
traffic
no,
cone.
I just wore normal masks, you know, and like long pants,
Yeah?
some long sleeve shirts, and other people were wearing jumper suits, and
Jumper
yeah, it
suits.
was pretty interesting. It was pretty interesting.
What's a jumper suit?
You know, like I don't know what you call it. You know, like when they go
Like the full
into
body
like, the lab,
suits?
they have to, yeah, the whole body suits.
Oh,
hazmat
like
suit.
And then they have
like
the
a hazmat
gas,
suit.
they have the gas mask on, all right,
Uh-huh.
and then like
Wait, like
Okay,
a full-on
and
gas
then-
mask or a mask?
some of them have a full like gas mask. Like most people have like just normal mask.
Holy
Yo, it's like
crap,
World War
that's
One,
serious.
like chlorine gas stuff.
Did they check your
Yeah, it's like
temperature
that.
as soon as you landed,
Dude,
or they just made you
They
test?
do temperature, and they do this test where they
Mhm.
like they stick like a thing into your nose, and then to like take sample, and then like
Yeah,
they
that's the
check.
corona test.
Uh,
There's
That's
different
Yeah,
types
the
of
corona
testing, though.
yeah, and then like everyone has to do it. It's it's pretty tough. You know,
How-
like my trip to my hotel was longer than my trip from Malaysia to China.
Really?
What?
Wait, really? Holy
What?
shit!
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I waited like 2 hours in the airport to do like the testing and all.
Okay.
Because I was like last in line and all, and then like the hotel trip, like to like there was like many passengers going to different hotels, and so we had to like go to like many different, and I was
Oh,
like in the
man.
last hotel, and then that
Oh.
took another like 2 hours.
Oh wait,
And then,
so
like,
you couldn't get someone to drive you. You had to like go
You had to
through
get like
airport,
the
like-
government bus.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then we waited like 30 more minutes like for us to like get the proper procedure to like go in the hotel and all. Like, it's a
Jeez.
lot of things.
Jesus.
And then like now they're testing temperatures every day,
Oh.
like just to confirm. Yeah.
Are you allowed to go
So-
outside your hotel?
No. I've been in
Wait,
this room for,
Wait,
like,
is it 2
1 week.
weeks? 2 weeks in the hotel?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
And you
Holy
have to
crap.
pay for all
You
this.
can't leave your hotel, right? In Japan.
So for us it was only 2 days. Like you have to do the testing
Bruh.
and
Yeah.
then no until you do the testing.
Yeah.
wait, you do the testing and then you get the results, and then that
Yeah.
takes like 2 days or so. So that you have to until then, like I mean, you don't know if you're positive or negative for the coronavirus, right? So they're gonna like strictly quarantine you.
hmm
Yeah.
And then after that, yeah, you basically go into like a hotel that, well, the company provided us with the hotel. And then that wasn't like strict quarantine. Like you could still go out of the hotel, but only for like essential like needs.
Groceries and stuff.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Like
so-
ours is way strict.
yeah.
Like it's really strict. Like you have to keep the windows open. Like
What?
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. And then like you cannot leave your room.
Isn't it
No.
really hot in
No.
Guangzhou?
No, it's fine. It's alright. Like it was raining every day.
They're trying to
okay.
make sure you don't escape. They actually have
Yeah.
like, people watching.
Yeah, people watching the windows.
Yeah, they actually like they have the windows open, but then they seal it with like this like vent cover thing.
What?
Yo, it's like a
No,
prison.
bro,
It's actually
bro,
a prison.
bro, but like,
It's the escapist.
bro, it should kind of be like that though. I mean, like,
Yeah, yeah.
kind of thing.
I mean,
Like just to be perfectly safe, you know. Like they
Yeah.
want to make sure that like
Exactly.
yeah. Because there's like a hibernation period for the coronavirus, and they just want to like check in on
incubation period.
Incubation.
Hibernation's for bears, Robert.
Yeah, I was trying to get into the tennis hibernation period. Like,
Oh, okay,
Whoa.
just remember my
Robert, you're
mom,
basically
I'm sorry.
isolated for 2 weeks.
I know, man.
No,
Like,
but
I-
you're what? I mean, it's like Malaysia though. It's not like
Yeah. Well, Malaysia, they're
Yeah.
slowly starting to
I can leave the house
release,
though, you know.
release what is it? Restrictions and stuff. Because
Wait, no,
They
but
need-
you couldn't leave the house, Robert.
No, I could.
Bro, you had
Oh,
corona in your building.
Yeah, but like if I do the proper procedures, I can leave. Like to buy.
Oh
like,
no, but like,
groceries
didn't
and
your
all
mom
that.
like not let you leave though?
I
Oh,
mean,
I
it's
mean, yeah,
safer
obviously.
for you not to have left because like
Yeah.
your house,
Yeah.
like
I mean,
it's
like
within your
I'm
apartment.
technically allowed to by the by the policy.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, dude. Speaking of which, yesterday, like there was like 272 cases.
No, but
in
you know
Malaysia.
what?
Oh, yeah.
It was
Why was that
yeah,
the
yeah.
reason? It
Yeah,
was
no,
mostly
yeah, it was
foreigners.
the detention center or whatever.
Yeah,
Only
it was.
only
but
like
still,
six.
though, that's insane.
Only six is like new Malaysian people. So like
Yeah,
I
but
feel like
that's
that's
still
better
insane. Holy crap.
in a sense
Yeah.
because we're at least filtering out who's getting infected and who's not between
Yeah.
like the foreigners. So like we can kind of control that population group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was mostly
Mm,
because
that's
of the
good, that's
detention
good.
center. So
Yeah.
it's to be expected since they're all like in close quarters with each other.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, they're doing like the government's doing stuff to promote like people going back out again. Like they're offering free 50 ringgit in like an online wallet app
They
for
are.
like shopping. Yeah, for all like
Where can I get this, Tenish?
touch and go e-wallet.
Oh, I have that. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
okay.
you
Like
can
WeChat
claim.
Pay. WeChat Pay.
It is
Alipay.
exactly like WeChat Pay.
Yeah, you can
Ah.
claim 50 ringgit and you can buy
We're
groceries.
finally
'Cause
adopting the strategies of the China.
no
huh?
one's buying now, so they need more people to buy outside. You know, help
China
the
Are you
economy.
using
incentivize
it?
the economy.
How is it?
Yeah,
Are you using it?
I used it once in a while, but yeah.
Mm,
I
that's
just
good,
pay
that's
with
good.
cash, so.
Mm.
Is the
Strange
VPN
times.
you using good right now?
If he's
It's
calling us, it's
decent.
good.
Yeah.
No, but
Okay,
like,
the VPN is good. The Wi-Fi is bad. Like I'm using
Oh,
like
okay,
5G right now. The Wi-Fi is slower than the mobile
5G,
data.
you say?
5G.
I do say so.
Oh, man. So
I've
wait,
never heard of 5G.
wait, this 5G, Robert, you gotta be careful. You know it causes corona, right? gotta-
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. I'm genuinely like, how do people believe that like 5G towers cause coronavirus? It's
How do
insane.
people?
I mean, people will believe anything that provides an answer. It's like
yeah.
Oh, you see how Ebola is back in the Congo?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god, actually?
Bro,
Yeah,
the V. Okay, I swear to God, every time there's a new disaster, there's so many memes about it. I swear,
There
like
is.
when the world's ending, it's gonna be just another meme. Like people are just looking at memes just to like satisfy themselves.
I mean, the
Yeah,
best
it's like a nuclear war, and it's like December, nuclear war.
Just memes just come out.
Yeah, I mean, the best humor comes from like dark topics.
I guess
So like,
laughter is one of the best medicines.
Yeah.
Wait, so how's America right?
How's
So,
America?
I don't keep tabs. I just know that Jake Paul got arrested, which is
For-
pretty
Really?
public.
Yeah.
People got
Didn't he
arrested.
get charged for
Well,
looting?
he's-
For
Yeah,
for
he's-
looting, right?
Because he was like, he was looting. So
Holy
And
crap!
I
he
saw
can
his
get up
Instagram
to
story.
1 year,
So stupid.
right?
and like, oh yeah, Apple's all like, oh, people who like stole iPhones, you're being tracked. So
Oh,
like, that's
And there was like police in the Apple store, and like right next door was like people looting, and the police didn't do anything because they were protecting the Apple store.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, Robert, did you see the
God.
screenshot I sent on the group chat? It was NYU sent out like a text to everyone about like
No, I haven't seen.
oh man.
What is it about?
It was like, oh, there is a shooting nearby. No ongoing threats or something like that for NYU students. And my dad read it and he panicked so much. He's like, this is the country you're going to.
It was like 2 streets over to his campus, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I would be worried too. Like, you're going into the center of the protesting. Like,
No, but
America.
you can't blame them for
The
protesting.
center of the protesting, bro.
It's
I'm-
not the center. It's like America in general.
Okay,
is
I mean,
protesting.
I'm very sure there's
I'm talking about
protests in like
America.
every
yeah, okay.
state,
I'm
all
from,
the states, right? All 50
Minneapolis.
states.
Yeah, all the states.
all 50
like-
states. It's
Yeah,
like
which is kind of impressive and like you
it's
know,
the first time all 50 states is like,
yeah.
Yeah,
United.
yeah.
Oh
In
really?
something.
Bro,
Wow.
like, what I
well,
don't-
in a while. Like I don't know when. I don't remember the last time
No,
all
I
50
swear, I
states.
think this is all 50. Well, I don't know, but
It's all 50.
biggest civil
Wait.
rights movement.
So,
in-
so
in
is
our
Trump
time so far.
condemning those protesters, or is he supporting them?
I couldn't care less
Did he
about
hide
what
in a
Trump said.
bunker?
Yeah.
Like,
swear he's
like,
condemning
I
them.
swear he's like.
No. He said
But
no
then,
on
like,
Twitter.
he's glorifying the Hong Kong protest.
No. What?
Like,
Why are you talking about
Robert,
Hong Kong?
Robert.
Robert,
I'm just saying, bro. I'm
Robert,
just
be
saying.
careful what you say.
Well, what is the different attitude that he has toward like you know, the two different population?
Robert. Oh my God, Robert.
Oh yeah.
Moving on.
Did you guys celebrate yesterday? You
What
know,
was
June 4th.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you should celebrate.
Oh,
you should celebrate.
Did you celebrate, Robert?
I mean, I don't know what we should have celebrated. Like,
Never
I don't
forget,
know what,
right?
Never forget.
like what?
Nothing
What?
happened, huh?
Nothing happened yesterday,
Yeah.
right? Nothing happened at all,
Something-
right?
Times
Wait, we're
Square?
celebrating the day nothing happened.
Yes, Robert.
June 4th, the day
Absolutely.
nothing happened.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Don't search up June 4th, whatever happened in China.
And
specifically.
Tiananmen
Nothing really
Square,
happened.
especially.
Well,
nothing happened. I don't know why you guys
Yo.
are dropping such like
Subtle
conspicuous
hints. Yeah.
hints. Nothing happened whatsoever.
No, apparently though, if you actually search it up, like some information come up.
Yeah,
China?
it's from.
Yeah, can you wait,
Yeah,
Robert? Can you actually
I just-
try?
No,
to-
no, 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 we don't want to get Robert arrested. We don't want to get Robert arrested.
Robert's gonna get kicked out.
I
Like
searched
so
up and
fast.
then
he's
Why
gonna
did
be
Robert
shadow
really
banned
go?
from
English
China.
websites. English websites.
Nice.
Robert, please don't
Yeah.
risk yourself.
I mean, what is he risking if he searches this up? Nothing happened on that day. Like,
Wow,
oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
oh man.
Oh man. Wait, what's the
There's-
view
there's
like?
not a lot
What's the
anymore.
view on like Trump from China?
Oh, I mean, they just visited him.
They
Like,
what?
That's not, yo, like, did you hear what happened recently? They like Chinese students, there are no like direct flights to America anymore. And then like
Oh wow.
and then like they're also banning visas of like master students from China.
Oh boy.
And then like
I feel bad.
like,
That's
yeah,
like
like what the heck?
that's
Like no one
low-key-
likes them.
That's like it's like they didn't have anything to do with anything. Like why are you? They're just
Yeah,
students.
why are
you know?
you taking it out on them?
Yeah.
But I mean, China responded like they also cut off the flight like from.
Dude,
America
it's
to
kind
China.
it's kind of childish. Like what?
Yeah, why?
like,
But like
Trump
like, why-
doing
why is
this
he
and then
doing
China
that, you know?
retaliating and then doing this and doing that. It's like so sad,
It's-
you know.
bro,
It's like kids punching
like,
each other.
It's
No,
like
but,
the
like,
most
China-
non-violent
China-
Cold War.
Wait,
we don't back
Robert,
down.
you saw the
Yes.
thing I sent you, right? China invaded like a few like kilometers
Bruh.
territory
Oh
into
my god.
India.
I know,
Oh
I
my
didn't. I
God.
saw the one where you sent me about the song. You know where the snowflakes fly around. You know that one.
Babe.
No, but like, do you know China is like like past India's territory with like tanks and stuff, and they're like, just claiming the area, kind of.
No, I do not.
No, but they do that with like so many like islands though.
Right? No, but this is kind of more. It's like more important because like it's like near the northern part, like Tibet and stuff, right? So they like.
Oh, but
went up
they
there.
already claimed it. They already claimed Tibet as their own, I think, right? Don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. It's like border or something like that.
That's why they like have the whole Dalai Lama situation. I shouldn't. Dude, we should really be talking about this because we might get Robert. Like,
We might actually get Robert in trouble. I'm
I don't
worried
know.
about
All
that.
I'm saying is that China is making some moves.
It's a chess piece.
yeah, some
They're playing quite
groovy moves,
aggressive,
right? Some
yeah.
super smooth moves, right?
The
Just-
emperor's new groove, you know. So
Oh my god.
Bro, yeah.
oh my-
The Xi Jinping really
let's go
playing
back
chess
to
out here.
let's go back to the very first topic of discussion, which was
my
what
God.
would you do in a gap year?
This went
so
off
yeah,
the
I
tangent.
joined the military, prepare for what's coming. You know, with China's moves and all.
Okay, Tennis,
Oh,
at least
Bro,
Why are you
finish.
bringing it back?
okay, Tennis, at least you have the option. If I don't go to university, I have to go to the military as a Vietnamese person.
Wait,
wait.
like actually, though. Wait,
Yeah,
were you actually like were you
Yeah,
actually
I got
recruited?
the
Like,
I got the letter and everything.
oh my god.
Wait,
So-
so if you after you go to university, do you still have to go to the army or no?
I don't think so. I hope not to.
Dude, well, just change your citizenship.
That's why.
Do you think our generation is prepared for a war? Like
Uh,
we're so-
no.
Oh no.
we're so
Never
unrealistic.
prepared for war.
Like
Well,
we're not
because
willing
like
to fight someone. We're like,
there's
yeah.
well, no, because like obviously we don't want to fight, but like there's like so many different. You have like the people who are gonna be super like over cocky, right? Gonna be like, I have like a 12 KD in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, right? You're gonna die so fast. You
No,
got,
I feel like, okay, no, obviously there'll be like veteran soldiers in the army already among people.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they're
of
like,
course.
like like the recruits are gonna be so hard to train. You're gonna be going for trick. You're gonna be
They're
going
gonna be
one.
over, like,
they're going for
overweight.
they're gonna go for like trick shots. They're gonna be like
That's why I think like South Korea is pretty smart because they send all their youths to at least 1 year of training, right? In the
2
army.
years, I believe.
Or two, sorry,
Yeah.
2
2
years.
years. Yeah, it's Singapore and
Which,
Taiwan as
which,
well. I think.
which I suppose is quite good because like look at us now. Our generation is not prepared for like a war or anything.
Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of. I mean, I guess that kind of spreads like good light on our reality that we're not
That is
prepared
true.
for a war because we don't assume a war will happen.
It's unlikely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, if another war happens, it'll probably be like end of the human race.
It'll be
Cause
it'll be cyber war or no?
cyber war, nah. It's just gonna probably
Nuclear.
escalate. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be nuclear.
Boom.
But,
Yeah.
like,
We're all done.
Let's
for.
hope. Let's not hope for that, guys. 2020. It's halfway through the year, but like you know, we
Oh,
let's
man.
just fast forward to the end. You know, let's just flash it like forward. You know?
Yo, if
We're
we still,
Last year didn't
if
count.
the podcast still like we're gonna look at this podcast 6 months time.
Dude, these are gonna be like
we were so
records.
wrong.
just like you can make this like a time capsule. Just like burn it onto like a CD and just, like, we can store for future generations.
This will be a void year, guys. Like all the kids in 2040 learning about 2020.
Oh yeah, this is like I saw a meme somewhere where it said like in like 1500 we lost like 8 years technically because of
Oh yeah, the changes.
because they changed the calendar, right? Or so, like changed the calendars. So technically it's supposed to be 2012. Like
yeah, and then
according to-
oh my god.
so according to the meme, so therefore the world's ending in 2012, which would be this year by that logic.
Robert texted me on WeChat. He said he lost connection. Hey, just keep going.
So they got to him. They got to him.
There you go,
Dennis,
Robert.
what did you do?
I'm
Dennis,
so
what did
sorry,
you
Robert.
do?
You
Dennis,
muted yourself.
why did you-
That's a little
Dennis, why did you bring?
Dennis,
Why did you bring this up?
I didn't know they'd be listening on him.
Tennis, you got him killed. Like he's gone. We just lost a good man.
Dude, oh
Find out
my-
next week, guys, if Robert survives. I guess
We just lost Junyi. Like come on, man. Like what are you doing?
Bro.
no. You know, we gotta keep it intense, you know, for the viewers.
We live for the thrills.
We just doxed Robert in China. You don't
If you like this
understand.
episode, please like, comment, subscribe, and tune in next week to find out if Robert actually got doctored.
Find out next week if Robert survived.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh